Are you stuck in the planning phase, writing scripts you'll never feel, waiting for the perfect moment to start? Or maybe you're just posting whatever comes to your head that day. No purpose, no strategy, just a wish and a prayer. We need to change that because that's the only way you'll see actual growth. Here is what's actually happening. You don't have a content strategy. You are overthinking it or being underwhelmed by the whole thing. Either way, it's keeping you invisible. Today, I'm going to walk you through an exact 5-video framework that starts your growth engine or sets you on a content reset journey. These videos aren't random, they're your roadmap to getting visible. My first videos were all over the place. I'd post about social media, then about workplace dynamics, then about productivity, and then a random trip I took. My theory was these are all relatable topics and certainly I would get followers, views, and likes. I was wrong. People would watch some videos, encourage me to do more, and then ghost me. I really wasn't giving anyone any reason to stick around. Even I didn't know why I was sticking around. All I actually did was tell TikTok that I was inconsistent and not sure about what I was doing on the platform. So I took a step back and did what I do best. I studied other creators and noticed some patterns. They had strategic videos that talked about who they were, the problem they solved, and who they solved it for. That pattern was enough for me to think about how I was creating content. Those strategic videos basically said, this is who I am, here's the problem you have, this is how I solve that problem, here is a quick win, and here's what you're doing wrong. Each video builds on the last. By the end of this video, you will have your 5 videos planned out. Exactly what to post, when to post it, and why it matters. No more guessing, no more overthinking. That's the roadmap. Let's build it together. Video number 1, your intro video. This tells new viewers and some returning viewers who you are, what you do, and who you help. It establishes identity and credibility. For example, my name is Sarah. I'm a content creator who went from 0 to 5,000 followers in 6 months. I help creators stop overthinking their first videos using simple frameworks. If you're tired of post into the void, you are in the right place. Now we know what Sarah does, right? A common mistake to avoid though. Don't tell us your entire life story in your intro video. It's short and keep it relevant. You want them to remember what it is you do every time they see you. If you're following along with the workbook, fill in the video planning page now. Video number 2, the problem video. This is where you show that you understand their struggle. It builds trust and relatability. There's one problem that your audience has. Just one. Not multiple, just one. For example, you're posting every day and still not growing. Frustrating because you're putting in the time and the effort, but still getting 0 results. You don't need more content, you need the right content framework. This video works because it taps into the audience's emotional state and offers a practical solution. Video number 3, the quick win video. This is where you give immediate value, something they can do today and get real results. The win should be actionable, easy to implement, and give them a quick win. For example, want more engagement? Try this. End your video with a question that requires more than just a yes or no answer. Instead of saying, do you agree? Say, what's your experience with this? You will get more comment because you're inviting actual conversation and not just validation. This video is your proof of concept. If they try it and it works, they trust you. If they trust you, they follow you. Try it actually gives them a result. It may be a small win, but it's still a win. Video number 4. This is your story video. This is where you build a deeper connection by being vulnerable and relatable. This is your why I get it story. Share where you started, what you went through, what changed, and where you are now. For example, I used to post every single day and only get 12 views. I tried every trick, every hack, everything any guru told me to do until I realized that I was actually posting without any real strategy. Once I figured out the right strategy with the right framework, those numbers, they changed. Now I'm constantly growing because I have a system. Share your story, but it has to be relevant to their journey and where they are now. This story is not about you. It's about showing your audience they're not alone and change is possible. Video number 5, the myth buster. This is where you position yourself as an authority who actually knows what works versus people who think they know what works. Call out a common misconception or mistake you see people making in your niche. Everyone says you need to post 3 to 4 times a day to grow on social media. But that's not true, especially when you're just starting out. You need to post strategically and not randomly. Random content just confuses the algorithm into thinking that you are inconsistent. Posting 3 to 5 times a week strategy beats posting every single day without direction. This video works because you are taking a stand. You're not just repeating what everyone else is saying. This is where you become a thought leader. Now that you know about the 5 strategic videos, let's talk about how you're going to roll them out. Week 1, post your intro video and your problem video. Week 2, post your quick win video and your story video. Week 3, post your Mythbuster video. This gives people enough time to discover you between the posts and you're not overwhelming them. By the end of the 3 weeks, anyone who has seen 2 to 3 of your videos will know who you are and who it is that you serve. You now have the 5 video framework. This is our 5, the final piece. But it isn't the end, it's just the beginning. You started in pain, dark, frustrated, invisible. You're now in the experiment phase. You have clarity, a strategy, and a plan. Success comes from implementing this plan consistently. Here is what happens next. Weeks 1 to 3, post your 5 strategic videos. You should be at around video 13 at this point. Track everything in your workbook. Engage daily using our strategies from hour 4. In week 4, come back and analyze what worked, what didn't work, and what you are going to change. Then you just keep going. You'll be at 10 followers, 20 followers, 300 followers, 500 followers, 1,000 followers, 100,000 followers, 1 million followers, and really any number you can get to. You just need to keep building the momentum. So right now, you have 2 futures ahead of you. One where you're still waiting for the perfect moment. The other where you're consistently growing, clear on your content, building community, and seeing real growth. The only difference in these 2 futures is in you pressing record today. You have everything you need. You have the strategies, you have the templates, you have the workbook. The only thing that's missing is you actually doing the work. So go ahead and do it. Film unprepared, post scared, track everything, and adjust as you go. We experiment over here. We do not make excuses.